Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. I hope you are well and are thriving wherever you are. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at what is coming next for you. Of course, as I do this video, you have to remember that we have a major eclipse coming up in the upcoming week. So the reading will definitely be influenced by that. So, as usual, you have 3 piles in front of you. Please pick one that really speaks to you, and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've picked pile 1, then this is what is coming up next for you. Of course, as usual, we have our tarot cards and we have our oracles as well. From your moonology, you have your hard work is paying off. We will keep this too for the very end. And domestic harmony. All right, you have the world, you have the wheel of fortune, you have 7 of wands, and you have 6 of swords. All right, this is a very interesting combination for you. So this week what I see is, especially if you guys have been struggling with something, especially if something is really troubling you, then this week you will be coming out of that situation. Okay, so mentally you will feel a lot more relaxed than you have been previously. Also, certain issues, especially financial issues, if they have been troubling you, then this is going to get better. But I think mentally overall you are catching that break this week. But again, what is showing up is there is a very interesting combination here, because you have the wheel of fortune and you also have the world card. So in terms of your work, in terms of your career, this is going to be a very, very excellent week. Again, because of the world card, there is almost a completion of sorts and a beginning of something. Especially with this combination here, this is really, now as you move forward, you are going to be coming into better times. You're coming into better financial times especially. And to even back it off, you have your hard work is paying off. So like I said, this week more than anything else, it is focused on 2 things. One thing is your work aspect, and the second is your mental aspect or your emotions overall. Again, there is also a possibility of you traveling this week. If for a couple of you, if you've been planning to schedule that vacation, you may see yourself planning that vacation. Even short trips, a day trip or just going out with a friend and having a good time, that is also very much indicated to you. Because what I sense here is there is this feeling of joy here. There is this feeling of happiness here, like, okay, something is really, really working out for you and you're feeling very happy about it. Of course, like I said, financially things are looking better for you, but let me tell you, you are slightly prone to overspending this week. So please ensure you are really paying attention to where your money is going. And in certain cases, I would actually like you guys to write down things, okay? Because what happens is, even if this is just 1 cup of coffee, that coffee just keeps adding up. If this is like online, shopping, again, that is very much indicated for you. Again, a trip to a place where you really enjoy is very likely. Possibly, something like getting together in a cafe, going to the mall, if that is something that is possible for you, then that is also showing up for you. But again, in your work situation, there is a renewal here. So there is a possibility this week you will sort of assess your situation as to where you are placed in terms of your work, and you really see how far you've come. And on the basis of that, you may decide what you want to do in your future. In certain cases, this can also be you looking out for new job options or actually getting that job option, okay? So especially for people who are looking out for newer jobs, this is an excellent week to try. Now, moving on, like I said, in terms of your emotions, you are sort of catching that break because of the 6 of Swords and also domestic harmony. So especially your situation at home will be getting so much better. Especially if you've not been getting along with a family member, then things will really, really start to look better, all right? But let me tell you something, you probably are being a little stubborn at this point of time. But if you feel like whatever you are doing or whatever response you are giving is the right one, then by all means, please stick to it. One thing, however, there is a possibility for you this week, especially if you have newer ideas. People may not agree with you so much, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't go ahead with that idea. Be true to yourself, okay? That is something I'm saying. Once again, Be careful about your aura this week, okay? Keep cleansing your aura and just protect yourself in that protective bubble. That is also very much possible. Again, there is a slight amount of possibility to have slight disagreements with people. I don't really see this as disagreement with people in your own family, but this could be people outside, all right? So be a little careful about it. Just overall, I'm warning you. The reason for this, the reason why this is happening is right now, in terms of your solar plexus chakra, you're very strong. You're discovering your power. In fact, you're becoming stronger than the person you were, So, which is why, if people confront you, if people don't agree with you, you will be able to stand your own ground. Because mentally, like I said, you're entering a different waters in a way, but you're also becoming very, very strong. In fact, what is going to happen this week is, there are a lot of hidden things, lot of hidden emotions that you have in your heart. Those may come out. There are a lot of hidden sides to yourself, lot of aspects that you yourself are not aware of. They will be brought to light. And understand something, especially with the solar eclipse coming up. So this is like giving you a glimpse into things that you were not previously aware of. But either way, this week, as you move forward with it, things are getting better, and I see them keeping on getting better because your hard work is paying off. Financially, things are getting better, and emotionally as well, you're becoming a much stronger and wiser person. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pick one card here and I'm going to shuffle it on camera just to see if there's something else that we can get. Opportunities unfurl like a fern even without warm light. Of course, with the Wheel of Fortune and with the World card, you may also find that a lot of opportunities now open up in front of you. Of course, for a lot of you, there is a possibility that you may graduate, that you may finish a course and move on to the other, that you may decide one job is enough for you and you want to move out of that situation into a new one. But either way, if you are on decisive points in your life, then opportunities are available in front of you. Okay, and the next one is risk. Learn to grow wherever you're planted. Now, this is like, no matter which circumstances you're placed in, you should be able to stand strong, and that is what is happening to you, especially with the Seven of Wands energy here. But again, it is also telling you, in certain cases in your life, it is good to adapt yourself, especially in domestic situations where if you've had a misunderstanding with somebody, don't be rigid. Just learn to just take it easy. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. But again, career wise, if you feel like you want to take risk, then the risk is something you should be taking. Moving on. Surrender to receiving support and love. So this week, there is a possibility somebody wants to come out and support you, give you the love you seek. So my advice to you is to accept that love and accept that support, because we all need it at one point of time or the other. Yeah. And the next one is use your hands. So maybe this week, do something creative, do something with your hands that you really enjoy. This can be painting, this can just be like cooking, making somebody a cup of coffee, knitting, whatever it is that brings you joy. Doing something with your hands, especially during the solar eclipse phase, may help you a lot. Why not, write down something, write down things that are working for you. Overall, that is what I'm getting. Now, I'll give you your numbers for the week. 22. You have 9. Again, completion makes sense with the World card. 16, 12, 27. You have 13. Again, 13 is like it's the tarot card of death. Changes. So again, changes are very much possible this week, but I see the changes being very positive, especially because the 13 is surrounded by 11 and 22. Yeah, overall, that is the energy that I'm getting here, and I'll give you your letters as well. You have F, you have X, you have N, you have A, D, you have L, G, N, M, T, and E. Oh, you have tea. So like I said, do something with your own hands. Maybe make yourself a cup of tea or somebody you love. But overall, the energy of the week is very, very positive. Do something creative, do something constructive, and most of all, don't be afraid to be yourself, because this week, especially after the solar eclipse, you are emerging into a very, very, very strong human being. That is what I see for you. I wish you the very, very best for the upcoming week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then this is what is coming up next for you. So as usual, I will arrange all of your cards. Oh, you have a wish fulfillment this week. I love this. You have the strength. You have the moon. Interesting. You have a combination of sun and moon energies. Surrender to your full power. Okay. And you have this one. Yeah. Okay, so basically what I see for you this week is, of course, I feel in terms of your health, things are getting very much better. But if this is not your own health, if somebody else close to you is suffering from some kind of an illness, I see them getting that relief here, all right? But again, you're very strong this week. You're truly emerging as the best self, a strong self, because look at this. The surrender card is also surrender to your full power, and also with the card of strength. So you are this week in just the right frame of mind to take the right kind of decisions yourself. Also, there is this wish fulfillment aspect to something that you've been working really hard towards, something that you've been really expecting to show up in your life is actually now showing up in your life. Of course, there is also a possibility for you of receiving messages this week, okay? Maybe again a message will come that will sort of bring you good news, or just something that lights you up. So pay attention to your emails, pay attention to the letters, because that really is aspect that is standing out very strongly. Again, there is a possibility that this week you're really filled with enthusiasm, you're filled with joy. You feel like there is nothing that you cannot do this week. And again, it's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant kind of energy to have, because that is something I really see for yourself. But again, what is happening here is, and pile 2, you're very prone to this. Even when everything is working in your life, there is this emotional aspect of yourself which keeps going up and down, all right? Again, for this, if you can meditate, then that will be excellent. But of course, you will find slight emotional fluctuations happening. Again, of course, your emotions are very strong, but your intuition is also very, very strong. Let me tell you, a part of this is because you're emerging as a strong individual this week. And again, there is a possibility you will be doing a lot of shadow work this week. Maybe looking at some parts of yourself that are like not so right, and you may want to set it right this week. Again, there is a possibility for you this week to receive guidance from a mentor, somebody who's wise, somebody who wants the best for you. And again, healing advice. So again, there is a possibility, for you to receive advice from a mentor, receiving advice from a person who's older than you, like a shaman. Again, if you are living closer to a shaman, then guidance from this person is also very likely. But overall, the vibe is healing wisdom, understanding something, getting a message, or getting a situational update that is filling you with a lot of understanding here. But let me tell you something, pile 2, because you're becoming a strong individual this week, because you have the strength, you are coming into your own power, your temper can be slightly an issue for you. Possibly there is this aspect of you that may overreact to situations, whether this is at home, whether this is with your neighbors, or at a work situation, because like I said, emotionally you may have ups and downs. And when a person is strong yet having emotional ups and downs, then the temper definitely becomes an issue. So please stay away from confrontations this week. Please stay away from situations where you will feel like you will lose your temper or you lose your control, because like I said, the element of fire is very strong for you. So of course, with the fire being very strong, I am not surprised that your temper is really flaring up. And understand, you have a solar eclipse coming. So with the solar eclipse, your emotions emotional power is increasing, your mental power is increasing, but your temper as well is something that is really showing up. Again, this can also be because this temper is slightly associated with issues that are hidden, inner child issues, suppressed emotions. So once they come out, then they really go out to, destroy things. So be slightly careful about this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a few more cards from here so that we'll get an extra understanding of situation. Time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. So basically what I get here is like, there is this right time, like right now, in a sense it's divine time for you. So you need to enjoy the time that you have right now. Of course, again, this can also be enjoying time with your friends, with your loved ones, because timing aspect is very crucial. So if you are faced with a decision, it is important for you to make that decision then and there and not delay it further. Okay, that time aspect is right now very, very crucial for you, especially if you receive a letter, if you receive an email regarding a work situation, then maybe it's something you need to respond to really, really quickly. Yeah, because time is really of the essence here. Like an opportunity lost can really be lost for you. Again, with the temper aspect, you may lose your mind and you'll realize that, okay, I've done more harm than good. Okay, that is also possible. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty, they bloom regardless. So you're emerging stronger, a wish is coming true. Even financially, I see a good time happening for you. So when you realize that everything is going in your favor, that is the time to ensure that you're really not going overboard and still remaining humble, still remaining grateful. What I see is, I think pile 2, you've achieved a lot in life, and as a result you are slightly more prone at this point to become really proud of it. And being proud of something is never really wrong, but remaining humble, remaining grateful is also equally important. And I realize I haven't given you a self-care card, so I'm going to just quickly go and get that. Okay, I am happy. I was just sitting with the deck close to me, so I'm gonna pull it out for you guys from here. Meditate. Okay, again, with the emotional up and down, this is a very good time to meditate. Of course, please ensure you're paying attention to your root chakra, again with the fiery energy. Root chakra, balancing, root chakra strengthening is going to be something that you really should be doing this week. So for you, the self-care aspect for you is meditation. And especially with the solar eclipse showing up, then meditation during the solar eclipse, just meditation will be really, really helpful to just come into your own, to come into the strength aspect of yourself. But please pay attention to your root chakra. I'll give you your numbers. You have 15, you have 11, you have 16, you have 9, you have 12, you have 77. Oh, you have an alphabet Q. You have 6, can be 9 as well. And I'll give you your letters. I, you have T, L, W, A, O. Let me know if you get your names or your initials, because that happens quite a lot. You have T, you have R, again an R, you have N, and you have I. Okay, so these are overall your letters, but either way, you're emerging as a very, very, very strong person this week. You're getting a wish coming true. Especially, I sense this is like a wish relating to a family member, or this can be money related wish. Okay, but please pay attention to your root chakra, please pay attention to your anger, and don't say something that you will regret in the long run. That is your message for you for this week. I love you guys. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Take extra care of yourself, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then this is what's coming up next for you. I'll just arrange all of your cards first, and then we'll get on with our reading. I'll take this at the end. you have Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, you have Knight of Wands, and you have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, right at the very beginning, let me tell you, this week financially is going to be very, very rewarding for you. Like, you'll be able to like really have the money that you need, not only for your needs but also for that extra spending out here. Again, what I see is this week there is a possibility for you to invest your money somewhere, or start looking at options where you'll be investing your money as well. All right, again, in certain cases this can be you wanting to take up education, wanting to learn something. All right, but starting something new, that is the energy for yourself this week. Because what is happening here is you're feeling very enthusiastic, you're feeling very passionate, you feel like you can do anything and everything, and you just have that energy to do that. All right, which is why you are just wanting to tackle everything at the same time. And let me tell you, that enthusiasm that you have at the beginning of the week, by the time you are ending the week, you are still standing strong, you're still trying to do whatever it is that you want to do. But overall, in terms of your career as well, I see this week as being especially important. Okay, now in this week, and starting from this week onwards, you'll really start seeing the results of the work that you've learned, the results of things that you've been learning. Okay, that is something that I really see for you. But either way, career wise, things look really good. In fact, there is a possibility in the upcoming days for you to travel relating to work, or just travel in general. Okay, but even in terms of your career, from this time onwards, the progress you're going to be making is going to be very, very rapid. Okay, again, if you look at this card, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever goal you've set for yourself in your life, whether this is regarding studies, whether this is about your work or your personal life, especially wealth relating things, I see you guys succeeding very, very soon. Okay, especially let me tell you this, you may have a financial goal, or I see you setting one, and you'll be able to manage to get there very soon, very quickly is what I feel here. But again, there is also a possibility of you like really working too hard. Okay, really working too hard, burning that midlife lamp, putting in extra hours in terms of your work to achieve something significant. And maybe that is why you're very close to achieving what you want to, but you're standing tall and you're not willing to give up. And any person who works that hard and who doesn't give up will surely get success. That is something I 100% believe in. Again, you may actually start seeing the first signs of happiness in your life, start seeing the first signs of fulfillment in your life. Okay, things are really getting better. And in a way, in terms of your personality as well, newer layers of you, newer dimensions of you are really coming out this week. Okay, and in fact, let me tell you, post the solar eclipse, the kind of personality you have, the kind of personality changes that you will notice will be tremendous. Okay, tremendous. Like, this is you really working towards your north node is what I'm seeing here. But again, let me tell you this week, because I said you're working extra hard, self-love, self-care is especially very, very important. And especially if you are in a relationship, or you want to start like the process of getting into a relationship, loving yourself and mastering your ability to love yourself is going to be very crucial. See, understand, the partners we choose are always an outward manifestation of what we are feeling inside. Yeah, so if you love yourself, only then can you expect a partner who love you for yourself for the way you are. Okay, and if you don't love yourself at all, do you really expect somebody else to love you? So firstly, the clear message for you this week is sit down and just look at the mirror and ask yourself, do I really love myself? Do I really accept myself completely? Because that kind of a reflection is something that you really, really need to do with yourself. Again, this week there is also possibility, like I said, going out on a holiday. So going on a trek, spending time outdoors, going to the beach, or just relaxing with the natural world, like sitting around plants, sitting in your own garden, your own balcony. That will really, really help you. Especially if you're just working too hard, make sure you're taking that occasional break and spending time with nature. Because I have realized in my self practice that whenever I feel down and out, just having a cup of tea outdoors in my balcony where I have a lot of plants just helps me in restoring my own energy. Okay, that is what I really see for you. But overall, I see things will unfold for you now, like things you've been working towards, that will really show up. Alone time. So again, like I said, you need to sit down with yourself, and with the alone time thing, this week you really need to look at yourself, look at your life, and look at your own emotions about yourself. Okay, because sometimes in our journeys we realize that we don't love ourselves. That happened to me some time back, and I tried to work with it, and of course we are always a work in progress. So you're not alone. So please make sure you're sitting with yourself and really working with yourself. I'll give you a couple of more cards to see what extra messages that we'll get. Resilient. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. Okay, so you have another message from the tree kingdom here. So basically it is telling you you're standing strong. Okay, no matter what the situation, you are out there standing, you want to do something, and you're willing to do anything and everything to accomplish it. And that is exactly the message. I love when things show up like that. Okay, so be resilient, be strong as you are, and as strong as the evergreen trees. But again, with that you also need a little bit of self-care, so please ensure you're taking care of each other. Strength. Okay, double message here. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. So again, when you are very sure of yourself, when you're sure of your strength, when you know that you can support yourself and you don't really need any extra support from somebody outside, you are your strongest best. Of course, having said that, I don't say that we don't need people to love us. We all need people to love us, but your strength first and foremost has to come from within. So maybe that is something that you need to work towards, especially with the solar eclipse coming, a time of reflection for you for sure. A lot of numbers for you. Number 14, number 6 can be 9, 29, number 12, 11, number 2, 77. You may also go out on an adventure or on a small trip, or just go exploring something, go out for looking for something. That is also possible. So overall, those are your numbers. I'll give you your letters as well. From your letters, you have A, you have G, you have I, you have G again, you have F, you have Y, U, X, C, R, A, D, and you have R. Alright, so overall those are your letters for you. Financially, things look good. You're starting something new. Of course, buying a new house, buying a new vehicle, or doing the paperwork for that is also very much possible. Starting a new business or starting consideration of a new business is also very likely. But this is like you are like really putting in the seeds for a huge tree to show up in your life. So very constructive week overall. Keep working hard, keep being strong, because everything that you're doing right now is working for you, and you'll definitely see signs of life as you move forward in this week. I wish you the very best. Have the best ever week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.